Hi there, good day. It's me again, KP, and time check, it's already 11. Yeah, 11. Exactly 11 p.m. o'clock. So, welcome to my show again, KP Show. So, I'm gonna discuss to you the evolution, okay, of our um, economy. It's very, very important for you to know the evolution of the economy of our society, of our civilization. Okay? Because um, if you don't have any background of what's happening to us right now, I'm sure you will be left behind, uh, or live. You're going to live to the past, meaning you're living your present, thinking it's still, it's still, it's still the one that works in our today's generation. All right, so that's the important thing why we should discuss this one right now, tonight, not not you know not the tomorrow, next week, or next year. Today, tonight. So evolution of our society, our civilization started agricultural age. It all begins to agricultural age. So so people who have farm, who have a land that they can plant crops, okay, for human uh, for human food, for human to eat. Those people who have those um, resources are the richest person before, or the one wealthy at the time. Because before, um, there's there people before is not as many as we are today, because uh, people before um, don't have the technology what we have today to uh, to provide provide their daily needs in life, food, especially food. Um, their resources before is just limited, so that's why only uh, few people uh, few people few people only mm, I, so people was not able to uh, mul- multiply uh, fast enough, okay, because before they can uh, they cannot produce that much of resources of food that they can eat. And then when the time comes, um, a person who have planted crops, uh, potato, rice, for them to eat, that's the time when civilization starts. That day, that time come, because many people already migrated to that particular place, or let's say town, because there are food there, there are resources there to supply their needs, to to continue their living. So that's the time, that's the age of agricultural age. Now, what's next to agricultural age? Next to agricultural age is what we call so-called industrial age. That's the time people go to school, get good grades, and they're gonna pay. Uh, there will be they will be hired by companies, industrial companies, and then they're gonna be paid uh, good, very good salary before. So that's the time of industrial age, wherein the human power is very important. It's very in demand at that time. But at that time, only few people was able to go to school because it's before, it's like luxury before. People who go to school before are the one rich, the one who owns the lands, who have lands and agricultural age by that time. So they're the one who go to school, most of them. So after the student graduates from college, this big businessman, you know, uh, they race each other to hire the particular person again, because only few, okay, student graduate in college, because again it's before, it's a luxury before to go to college. So after that, um, uh, employees before are, are being prioritized so much. uh, there's a lot of benefits they can have, because only for them to stay, because the other company is wants to pirate that particular person to transfer to their business, so that their business will grow more. That's why they need a well-educated person to run their business at that time. So times goes by, generation pass. Now the new uh, generation has begun. We're in um, we're in information. It's so very what do you call this? The information we uh, acquire, the information we acquire in today's time, because of what we call the internet, okay, has break the limits that each individual can do. The playing field right now is different from industrial age. So if you're good in that particular uh, generation in the time, it doesn't mean you're gonna be good also in this generation, this time in information age. Hmm? Because those three generation is different from each other. So if you will not adapt change, okay, you will going to be left behind, especially this coming years, because the economy is changing rapidly, you know, and a lot of people, can you just imagine, a lot of students graduate from college compared before. A lot of students are unemployed who graduate from college, misemployed. Can you imagine that? Because the supply and demand, because of the technology replace human power, manpower, because technology is easier to because machine is easier to control than humans, and it works every day, 24/7, 24/7. Um, so it does not have the human factor which affect business. By I mean human factor, example, there is a storm, uh, catastrophe, a disaster. Machines don't care for the don't care of those calamities happening. They just do their job every day. Of course, um, you, companies still need for someone to operate those machines. It still need human intervention. But as I can see, okay, because of our technology, we're very high tech today. We're really going imagine beyond imagination. What can our technology do for the next 10, 5, 20 years from now? You can search on YouTube. Just search, um, search what's happening to our technology today. There, um, I saw on YouTube, uh, Honda, a car manufacturing company. They have invented, and also they have spent millions and millions of dollars for research and development to come up with the robot that don't robot that uh, can do what humans can do without any human intervention. So seeing that one, it exists already this time. What will happen after 10 to 20 years? Maybe we don't know. So that's information age. If you will not adapt to change, you're gonna live in the past. You will live in the past forever, and it's different now. It won't work today. I want to impart you that information that I've got. I want to reach out to everybody that today's time, okay, it doesn't matter if you are if you are graduating college, because those times is over when all many companies will you know race to get you to hire you in their company. Lesser and lesser um, is the is the lesser and lesser is the demand, okay, because of too much supply of people, because we are so many today, okay, compare before. Many people lives today. Our number is growing every year. Quantum leap, as in we are growing so fast compared before. How many humans exist before compared today? It's so different. So the gap is so far. We are so many today. That's why the supply is too much. So the demand is lesser. That's why there are many unemployed. There are many misemployed graduates from college. So if you're a graduate in college, that's just a bonus. Use that as your advantage to other people to make yourself a living. Use it. Just don't let others use it. Use it to yourself also. Now in this information age, you should have your own business. Use your knowledge, your skills. Okay, you've invested so much for your study or schooling, which is good, but just working will not do good. Give you enough resources, financial needs to you will need in the future. It's not enough. You need to be in business now. The the playing field in the corporate world, uh, let's say it's very low. Have a lot of competition. If you started 10 years before, 20 years before, maybe you still have a chance. You need to see the change happening to our world, to our economy, for you, for you to get what you want. Because hard work and determination, if you're not in the right opportunity, it's useless. You're just gonna be burned out. You should be in the right opportunity. Should be in the right opportunity. With hard work and perseverance, you can get your dreams. So you should have your own business this 2015. That's just my point. I want you to I want you to accept that, not realize that, because overthinking will just paralyze you. Research, get more information. I'm giving you now information. Uh, do yourself, what do you call this? Do your assignment. Do your homework. I cannot just give you all the information. You need to research by yourself also. You need to know what's happening. What I'm saying is just a small amount. It's just like a dot of information, of what information really, you know, is there waiting for you just to read them, to know them, to realize them. Well, I want to hear your comments, okay? Your feelings, emotional outbursts. Just kidding, you know, um, so that I will know what's in your mind also. If you like what I'm saying here, I want to know your comments. And I also want you to uh, like my page in Facebook. Okay, it is http semicolon // uh, www.facebook.com/ aim AIM for mama, then Prince, P for Peter, R for Romeo, I India, N Nelly, C Charlie, E Echo, and then 2011. Like my page, guys. I'm gonna post a lot of videos, um, just for you, just to raise awareness. Okay, make it possible. Okay, help me reach out to the world. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys. Um, that's all for that's all for tonight. It's already 11:16. Okay, o'clock, and see you on the good side. God bless.